Hey Cynical Militia, Professor Cynical back again with another No Man's Sky glitch video. Now in today's video guys, the ship scrapping glitch is officially back and is working 100% beautifully. So before we do get into today's video, I have a quick message for you. Hey everybody, Professor Cynical here. Oh my god, this is insane guys. Alright guys, so the very first thing you're going to need is some wonderful navigational data. You can get them virtually from any space station. Just look at around all the desks if you want to get some free ones. Now, as you can see, I'm coming over to my main man here, the cartographer. Now, he's very special because once we go into his menu here, and if you don't do what I just did and purchase a random map for 15 nanites, that was a misclick on my part, and instead click exchange specific maps, and then we want to go ahead and get the planetary chart that says distress signal. Now as you can see, mine is located on the second option down. Now I'm just showing you, if you hover over each of them, it'll tell you what each of them is and what they kind of do, but the one that we're looking for, like I said, is distress signal, and it's the one with the icon with the maps, and it has like a little bullseye on it. Best way to describe it. So as you can see right now, I've got plenty of maps on me, and I recommend at least buying 3. The reason for that is, even though you activate them, you're not always guaranteed to get an abandoned ship. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for an abandoned ship that's pretty much all the way broken down. Fantastic. Or what you can do is you can get an abandoned ship, but it'll have an NPC walking around it. Now if that happens guys, you need to reload your autosave and go to a different system, because we need to find a ship that has no NPC walking about it. It's totally 100% abandoned, and one that we can claim completely for free. So if you have an NPC going around it, you won't be able to claim it, or some of these particular maps can take you on different things like abandoned buildings, other types of distresses, you know, yada yada yada. But the one, like I said, we're looking for, it says distress beacon, which is excellent. Now we just need to land on this planet where this distress beacon is and pray to Sean Murray Jeebus that it is completely abandoned. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Alright guys, so looking at it, I just did a quick fly around and we're about to land, and looking at it, I can't see an NPC, which is absolutely perfect. Now again, you are literally the look at the draw here with what ship you get. Now the best ships you can get is the ones that are worth the most money in order to do this glitch, and I'll show you why in just a second. However, this is a C class, it's an explorer ship. It's not worth that much, but it will be perfect for what I'm going to show you today. So what you're going to go and do is, once you find your ship, you want to claim ship. Now the best ones to look at is your haulers and exotics, if you can find an exotic, but haulers are usually the best ones because they're worth pretty much the most money. Now all you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and you want to repair the launch thruster and the pulse engine only. Leave everything else in the ship as is. Don't fix anything else, because if you do, the glitch will not work. Also, you need to stay in the same system. So once you find your ship guys, you need to stay in the exact same system. Don't go and warp to a different galaxy or a different solar system or anything like that. All you need to do is fix those 2 items, and then you want to get your booty up into space. Once you're in space guys, all we need to do is we need to go over to the space station. That's it. Take off the planet, go to the space station. Alright, so once you're in the space station guys, what you're going to do is you're going to land your ship, and then you're going to wait for the first wave of NPC ships to arrive and land in the space station. Now guys, is it just me, or is that NPC ship looking kinda thick? I'm just saying guys, I'm just saying. So, once you get an NPC ship landed, you're going to speak to its captain. Now, once you speak to the guy who technically owns the ship, you're going to go ahead, make an offer for the ship, and always go to exchange. You're not going to buy the ship, you're just going to exchange it. Now, like I said, if you do this with haulers, then you'll never have to pay any more money in order to do this glitch. But because we're going to completely go to Starship Outfitting after this and claim the scrap back, you will get your money back. But it's just another point to note, you'll get more money for doing this per round for the more your ship is worth, if that makes sense. So once you go ahead and scrap the NPC ship that you just bought, you're then going to go back to the one that you arrived in, and look at that, we can claim the ship completely for free again. Fantastic. All we're going to do now, guys, is jump in and out of the ship, and look at that, boom, it's now our ship. So once we jump in and out, that makes it our primary ship again, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to speak to another pilot of an NPC ship, go to negotiate for the price, and we're going to go ahead and exchange it. Fantastic. Then all we need to do is turn around and go back up to the wonderful Starship Outfitting, and then again we're just going to go ahead and claim the scrap worth. Now look at that, we're getting refunded every single time, which is fantastic. Now don't forget that once this has all been scrapped, go back to the ship again, speak to the pilot, but again, you do need to be pretty quick, guys, because the pilot will eventually jump in that ship and fly off. Now if that does happen because you're not quick enough, or for whatever the reason is that the pilot's gone, it will come back again only one time after the fact on the next wave. But if you miss them again after that, then game's a bogey, you've lost it. So look at that, we've got the ship back, and we're getting all of these modules as well, which again you can turn into nanites. It's absolutely fantastic. But guys, like I said, you need to be quick, and once you've done all your glitchiness with the Starship and you've done selling old ships and you got absolutely rich from doing this, don't forget that you can also sell this ship that you have just claimed for free so many times over. You can sell it and get all its resources from there, and that's you. Now guys, just whilst I got your attention for a quick moment, don't forget we're doing a challenge on the channel that we can get up to 50,000 subscribers by Christmas Day, the 25th of December. It would be absolutely amazing, and it would be a wonderful Christmas gift and an amazing feat for the community if we can push to 50,000 subscribers by Christmas. So if you are new around here, do not forget to absolutely smash that subscribe button, and if you like today's video as well, make sure that you hit like and share it with your friends. Well, anyway guys, that's everything from me today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now. Thank you every single one of you for watching today's video. Now do me a favour, smash that like button if you enjoyed it. If you are new around here, subscribe to the channel. I release videos like this all the time. If you're feeling extra generous today, you can go ahead and head over to my Patreon page. Link in the video description. Anything that gets contributed to the channel, guys, goes back into the channel. It's a massive help. So if you do decide to go down that route today, I want to say a massive thank you. Also, if you have some extra time today, don't forget, check out some more videos. I'll have some popped up here on the right hand side for your viewing pleasure. Right, anyways, I'm off to go and hunt some Australians and eat some Crayola.